Hey guys, and welcome to Gwent, the Witcher card game. My name is Jaggerous, and today I'm going to be checking out the Mahakam Ale Fest event, which is currently taking place in Gwent for the next 2 weeks. And this is a single player event. It allows you to unlock, I believe, some ore, some kegs, a border, and I believe a portrait. So this is the kind of event, and I guess it ties into Oktoberfest. All have heard of Mahakam, yet few have ever seen the famed dwarven homeland and stronghold from within. Elder-in-Chief Bruverhoog is ever distrustful of travellers and opens the gates to them with the greatest reluctance. Unless, that is, they come to attend the great Mahakam Ale tuck-in. So, we've got 3 different modes within the standard mode. Trial of the Glasses, Battle of the Bards, and Enter the Tippler. And the same again in expert mode. So, for today's video, I'll do the 3 standard mode ones, and then in tomorrow's video, I'll play through the expert ones. So let's get cracking.
All have heard of Mahakam, yet few have seen the famed dwarven homeland and stronghold from within. Elder-in-Chief Bruverhoog is ever distrustful of travellers and opens the gates to them with the greatest reluctance, unless, that is, they come to attend the great Mahakam Ale tucking.
He read that so much better than me.
For you see, once each quarter century, Mahakam opens its doors to any who wish to celebrate, drunkenness, really. Yet, while the libations are volatile and the hangovers brutal, the feast itself usually remains a peaceful affair. Except for once, when guests from Skellige boasted they could outdrink the dwarves by barrels. Naturally, Bruverhoog could not let the insult stand unchallenged.
Okay, so Bruver versus Skellige, basically. I don't really know what to expect. I have no idea what to expect. Choose a card to redraw. Strengthen 5 adjacent units by 4. What's this? Foul Ale. Transform your opponent's Mahakam Ale into Foul Ale. Strengthen an ally by 4. Move a unit. So I need to make sure that these do what I think they do. Move a unit to this row on its side. Move an enemy Mahakam Ale to the rightmost side of the row. Ale of the Ancestors. Play this unit from your deck whenever there are 6 or more drunken dwarf allies. Deploy. Apply Golden Froth to the same row as this unit. Golden Froth. As the start of each turn, strengthen all units on the row by 1. So I guess, like, I may as well mulligan this, because they're gonna, like, it's gonna get pulled when I play dwarves. Mahakam Ale. At the start of each turn, strengthen adjacent units by 1. Deploy. Spawn a drunken dwarf on a random row. Cannot be strengthened. I don't know what a drunken dwarf is. So I guess I play him next to units. Move 3 units. Okay, we've got we want these resilient units, that's good. Being able to move units is probably good. I guess we mulligan the guard. Gabor Zigrin. Deploy, spawn either Mahakam Ale or Foul Ale. So I can, but Mahakam Ale is gold and Foul Ale is silver. Open bar. I think this is not Commander's Horn, this is open bar. Okay, I think this will do, I guess. Welcome to the Great Mahakam Ale tuck-in. Cards you encounter in this mode might have different abilities than you're used to in multiplayer, so be sharp and most importantly have fun. Remember you can skip dialogues by pressing space or clicking the dialogue window.
Break out the pretzels and mutton. Time to start the great ale tuck-in. Let us feast so as to make the ancestors' halls shake.
Can I point out that his card says, King Bran, strengthen himself by 2 whenever a drunken sailor appears. Deploy, discard up to 3 cards from your deck. So he's got his, so drunken sailors, like, they're these dudes, and this is a drunken dwarf. After 3 turns, at the start of your turn, spawn a drunken dwarf on a random row. Okay, so we can start to gain dwarfs. I guess we open with defenders, right?
Mahakam!
We may as well get some of these on the board, and maybe just try and 2-0.
Wait,
what do I do? Strengthen all other dwarf allies by 2. So I need to play this after I've played a bunch of dwarfs.
Old fool reckons he can outdrink us.
Oh, that's definitely not right. Uh-oh. Ale Wolf. Whenever this unit is discarded or destroyed, resurrect it and weaken it by half its power. The Ale Wolf. Yeah, that's definitely a thing, guys. I don't know if you've heard about this, but it's definitely a thing. So what is this? At the end of each turn, damage adjacent units. Okay. Strengthen adjacent units by 1. So I guess we get 2 of these out, and then we can put the ale in between them. Oh man, look at all these drunken sailors early in the morning. Oh, we can turn this into bad ale. But we need to, surely we need him to put something else next to it. So potentially we wait. Potentially we play our own ale. Do I have 6 dwarfs? No, I have 5 dwarfs. But ale can't be strengthened, right? So this is actually a really dumb placement by King Bran. King Bran, why are you so stupid? It's almost as if... what was I going to say? It's almost as if he's drunk. I guess we could foul ale both of those. If I foul ale this one, will it kill this one? I feel like it might.
Let the mead flow. Let it flow.
Ale of the Ancestors. Play this unit from your deck whenever there are 6 or more drunken sailors. He's so far ahead of me. For fuck's sake. This is no good. This is no good. Maybe if I get more Mahakam Ale out, and then I'm like buffing pretty nicely. Ah dear, I think I'm gonna have to go 2 cards down, but then I've got Resilience, so maybe it's not the end of the world.
Gabor! Not skipping around, are ye?
Never! Just went to fetch some potted heat. Homemade too!
Those are words. I guess how do I want to do this? Because these have resilience, but they reset, don't they? Resilience causes them to reset onto the next turn. Alright, how many points am I down?
Lads,
oh.
roll out a barrel of that
I kind of wanted this to come out on the next turn. Okay, so we win. I'm just going to pass. I don't think I need to play anything else. So let's see what happens with our resilient units. Okay, so they've kept their strength, which is quite interesting. So potentially we wanted to maybe play that a little bit longer. Right. What do you do? Whenever a dwarf ally appears, strengthen itself by 1. Deploy, gain resilience. Am I gonna get value out of this foul ale? Maybe not. Hey, Mahakam Ale. See, that's better. So we want to play this dude and Yarpin, and we want to put the ale in between them. So what we do, right? We're gonna be smart. We're gonna play Yarpin. Then we're going to move him. Then we're going to play the defender so that they're all nicely stacked. Okay, so then we play this. And bring him over here. And then we play the defender next to him. Like so. And then we can put the ale in between. Like this. I really hope he doesn't foul my ale. That way we kind of lame. Oh, he totally fouled my ale. So, what do I do about this? I can move these guys out of the way. So let's move these guys out of the way. And then this is damaging these guys. Which is not useful, but...
Hey, big lad.
I don't think it... What the fuck?
Today you drink with warriors.
What the fuck? Whew. Whew. He doesn't have any enemy Mahakam Ales. I guess we play this now.
Hold on to your
and this is strengthening as well, so we're gonna have crazy carryover.
Watch you don't blow your little britches, wee one.
Hey, it's brewer time. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's brewer time. So now I just want to watch, what's that film called? Cool Runnings. Now I just want to watch Cool Runnings. I think we can win this one. Or we can just win by carryover.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no
Oh man, look at this 22-point King Run. Ew. I'm committed. I'm committed. We gotta commit to the 2-0, right? Like, we're one of those players. Oh man. Oh dear. That was quite fun. I feel like the first time you play these, you definitely don't know what to expect in terms of the cards. So the first try may be much more difficult than like the second or third once you've kind of seen what they're playing. You got some ore. I got experience. Oh, good job. Right, what's next?
The quarrel between the dwarves and Skelligers had been barely resolved when another vicious dispute erupted. Drake Bondu boasted he alone of all the world's bards could flawlessly perform the infamously demanding chorus to the Virgins of Vicovaro. after downing a fifth of Mahakam spirit. Upon hearing the claim, Dandelion grabbed the nearest flask, drained it in 3 slurps, and began strumming his lute with deft fingers.
Okay, so Dandelion versus Drake Bondu. This is kind of hilarious. This is kind of hilarious. Ready for a battle of the bards. Get 4 festgoers to stand in your ranged row to achieve victory. Read the card descriptions carefully and deploy them with flair to win the hearts of your audience. If neither bard manages to gather a large enough audience before the round ends, the contest is declared a draw. Okay.
Ladies, gentlemen, and gentle dwarves, forthwith you shall hear a humble bard's ballad.
Stop blowing gas, Dandelion. You're putting a crowd to sleep.
The quill is mightier than the sword.
Whenever a festgoer is moved to the range row on your side, promote it.
Hark and listen to my tale of heroes and gods.
Okay, so whenever I move a unit to the ranger on my side, it gets promoted, right? So that means that these can't move it. Move a festgoer allied to your range row. Every 3 turns, move up to 2 random festgoers from the melee row with the most of them to Drake Bondahu's ranged row. So if there's more units on the melee row, then they get moved. Okay, what does she do? If there are no festgoers on your melee row, move an enemy festgoer to your ranged row. After 2 turns at the start of your turn, move her to your hand. If there are no festgoers on your melee row. So I need to move these off my melee row. Move a bronze festgoer to the opposing melee row. Move a festgoer allied to your ranged row. So if we play this...
How goes it, Mahakam? Having fun yet?
So this is like a puzzle. She comes here. And he's gonna get 2 to his row. Every 3 turns, move up to 2 random festgoers from the melee row, with the most of them to Drake Bondahu's range row. So he's gonna get 2 out of here, obviously. So then we play this on here.
Master Dandelion, would you sign something for me? I just need to hitch up my skirt.
And then Priscilla, if there are no festgoers on your melee row, move an enemy festgoer to your ranged row. So if I play her, I should get one of his.
3 times I told you.
Shh, Pris, later. I've got a contest to win here.
So do I want one off of his ranged row or his melee row? Because he's going to take them from the melee row. So I take one from his ranged row, which makes more sense. And then after 2 turns, she'll return to my hand. So in 2 turns, as long as this row is empty, I can just get another one and win. So we move this.
The wolf I will follow into the storm.
Hey, that's not even your ballad, you frigger. You con.
And then I move it back, and then I play Priscilla, right? Because if I move it back... Yeah, if I move it back, he then...
Encore! Encore! Encore!
Moves it to his ranged row, which gives him 3. Then we play Priscilla and we win. Oh, you gotta be smart for this. What the fuck is...
How in the world did you ever... never mind.
She's always there for you, ooh. We play this.
Are you certain? I'd do it differently.
I would not do it differently. I feel like this is the best way to do it, Priscilla. But thanks for the input.
Let's not kid ourselves, Drake. That particular result was never in doubt.
Well, that's right enough. Off the stage. Our ears can't take any more of that screeching.
Hey, I am so intelligent. Get wrecked, legendary scold. Master Quillsmith is in the house. Nice. Okay. So I guess we'll have to do another one of those later, which is going to be more difficult. And then we have Enter the Tippler, which looks like an Odrin.
If Bruverhook had had his
activity.
fill of fracases for the day, he was sadly in for a disappointment. Towards the evening's end, 3 unexpected guests crashed the feast. Even more unexpectedly, they were neither dwarves nor men, but rock trolls. Offended Hoog had not sent them an invitation, the trolls took to tearing the feast hall apart. Most of the warriors had already fallen, casualties of a doomed battle against Mead, but not Odrin. The brave Kedwenny wiped the foam from his moustache and stood to face both the enraged trolls and gravity.
It's Odrin. I always say Odrin. Ugh. Why? Why? Why can't it just be what I say? Okay. Add 2 strength to 3 adjacent units, strengthen them. Resurrect a bronze unit. Deploy damage an enemy by 3 if it was not destroyed, strengthen itself by 2. I don't think we need this many clan and crate war criers. Strengthen ally by 2, strengthen ally by 2. Damage self, move 3 units. This is a terrible hand. Open bar. Like, strengthen an ally by 4. Maybe get rid of one of these.
That's no good.
I don't think this is a great hand.
He's all seeing trolls too.
Spawn Trollalalala and Trollhi. Every turn at the start of your turn. Why is he dancing? What is this meant to be happening? I'm gonna assume he works like regular. Every at the start of your turn, move the unit to a random row and strengthen all other units on it by 1. Permanent resilience. Okay. So we should play this now, just to get him moving?
Dumb human. Go where to you? I go where I wanna go.
Hey. What does this do? Gain 2 armor, gain 2 armor.
Shush! Stop all the hollering. Me head's splitting.
How do I even open here? I guess we play the clan and crate, right? Because that's a good opener, and then we can strengthen him somehow. Did he eat it? Lowest enemy. Consume the lowest enemy. Jesus fucking Christ.
Elven blood.
Guess we just hit this. We're not in a great spot here. Strengthen an ally by 4. Can I strengthen him? Because he's got permanent resilience.
Right.
So we may as well buff Odrin. Shoop! Transform random Gwenty card in human hand into Petri doll. Gain 2 armor. No ability. Thanks, Shoop. Thanks.
Right.
Like, we just have to keep buffing Odrin. Oh, I can res this. Oh, what did he do? Champion of champions. Leave my dudes alone, but now they're all weakened. So I could double them. But they're not that good being doubled now. Odrin is not going where I need him to go. We probably want to pass this, to be honest. Like, we are getting kind of humped. Look at all these gold cards. This is totally cheating. Strengthen an ally by 2. These guys are still injured. And he's injured. Wait. Can I do this?
We'll greet him with a fire.
Holy shit, I can do that. Oh, I'm a genius.
Marching. It King Rav did who call.
Thirsty troll. Damage enemy by 3, gain 1 armor. Oh, is he damaged again? This is fantastic.
Bow before modern.
Oh wait, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to res it on the next turn. Why am I such an idiot? I meant to res the Warcrier on the next turn. Apparently it's not happening. Do we just play this doll thing? I feel like I want to drain his cards because I have decent carryover.
So what? Should I pound it into a portal?
I don't know what his base strength is meant to be because he's doing pretty well. A passed. On the flip side, I maybe should have made a 1 tempo, or like a 1 point play there to try and draw more cards out of him because I was ahead anyway. Would have kind of been smarter.
Where the devils am I?
I thought he had permanent resilience. Oh, this is a good draw. Do I get to mulligan? Sorry, Petri doll. So I guess we just play this.
We'll greet him with a fire and iron.
And then hope that he damages me.
Barrels a lot for more infantry from Tregator.
Why are the crones hanging out with the dwarves? I've got no idea. This guy's still resilient, so we may as well just make super buff Odrin. Oh! Why do they keep damaging me? It feels so good. So ideally, I guess I want to let Odrin move. Because either wherever he goes, I'm going to get points. So we can deal damage instead of like moving units. And then we double him. And then we're in a pretty sexy spot. Hey. What are you going to do? Odrin is... just wrecking face. Just wrecking face. But he's got harpies, you guys. We should be worried. All of those harpies.
Yay! I won! I won! Ew. What did I win?
I won! Get wrecked, trolls. But that troll has a hat. Oh, I want the troll with the hat icon. And like a troll... I want a troll voice pack. CDPR, sort me out. Hey, we got 50 ore. That's...
Bruverhoog drew two conclusions from the whole affair. First, one should never mix plum brandy and Nilfgaardian lemon schnapps. Second, next time, he would either need to invite the trolls or order his guards to bring no strong drink to their lips. His guests left Mahakam, hoping that they would attend the next ale-tucking in 25 years, and that their hangovers would abate by then.
So I was going to say that's awesome. That was kind of cool. So we finished... I didn't get a keg, but we finished like standard mode. So then for the next video, you guys, I'll play through the expert mode, which will hopefully be a little bit more difficult. That was definitely fun though. I think you have to kind of get a flavor for your deck's win condition, and that's what you have to do early on, because you definitely can afford to play it and then quit and try again, and that'll give you more of a chance. But I kind of realized early on that buffing Odrin seemed to be the most sensible thing to do, for example with the Enter the Tippler challenge, and if you can figure that one out, then you know you're in a pretty good position. But if you've enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know what other content you want to see on the channel in the comments below, or how you got on in the standard mode. Expert mode will be up on the channel tomorrow, and you can always subscribe or like this video. You can also find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jaggerous, and on Twitter @Jaggerous. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video.